Yzerman's smart. Yeah, I trust whatever Yzerman does. I will blindly follow him. That being said, please, Stevie, please. Matthew Wood is another option. I forgot about Matthew Wood, yeah. The thing is, with all these players, though, right now, Detroit has pick 17, too. More Dvorsky, if they take Benson, more Dvorsky, Wood, Shala, and Perot, and the guy I was saying earlier, Honzik is still available, but I'm covering the chat. I'm covering the chat. No spoilers for me. This is my team. I gotta just relax and see what happens, you know? Let's find out. Who is Stevie Y gonna take? Zach Benson, please. I beg for Zach Benson. I've wanted him for a long, long time. Even though I know his draft stock has fallen, I've wanted Benson for a while now.
From the Brandon Wheat Kings, center
right.
Nate Danielson.
Wow. Okay. All right. Danielson it is. Ranked 13th by Flow Hockey, ranked 13th by McKean. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than expected, but I thought Benson, I mean, it is what it is. You know what? I'm not upset. Definite center, yeah, that's the thing, right? He is a center. He had 78 points in 68 games, 33 goals. It's not bad. We'll see what happens. Is he right-handed? Yeah, is Danielson a righty? Because if that's the case, that makes more sense. He is a righty. Okay, he's a right-handed center. That makes sense then. Yeah, I mean, they're showing some highlights of him. I don't know. I didn't do much research on him. I'm not going to lie to you. For anyone who needs to hear it, Steve Yzerman is likely smarter than you. Absolutely correct. I know nothing. They are correct. I know nothing. I just know what I know, which is not a lot. What do you think of Danielson? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about him. I didn't do like a deep dive on him, so I don't know much about him. So like, I came off feeling disappointed, but like, I don't know anything about him, right? I have the feeling Yzerman's gonna take Honzik at 17, man. I just have that feeling. Honzik is gonna go at 17. Greg Conroy, how's it going? Good to see ya. Thanks for making this pick. Oh, they took Honzik! Wow. Interesting. I thought Detroit was going to take him, so there it is. Honzik goes to Calgary, and Detroit, you are up. Wow. Honzik goes to Calgary. I know Detroit was very interested in him, so who do we want? I think Oliver Moore stuck. Either Moore or they're probably going to take Axel Sandin Pellikka. It's probably going to be Pellikka, man. Sandin Pellikka. Yeah, he's a right-handed defenseman too, right? Pellikka's right-handed. They're taking Barlow. I don't think Detroit takes two people from North America in the first round. They don't ever do that. They barely ever take one. I think it's going to be Sandin Pellikka. Am I happy with Danielson? I don't know enough about him to be happy or upset, but I would have liked to have had Zach Benson. All right, so as a Wings fan, I would be okay with any of the four. Moore, Sandin Pellikka, Barlow, or Perot. Any one of those four, and I'm happy. Legitimately, any one of those four, and I'm happy. Any one of those four. I've seen Barlow play here in the OHL. I like Barlow. Oliver Moore is compared to Dylan Larkin, so that'd be really awesome. Perot is a winger and puts up a lot of points. Like, any of these guys would be okay. Shallow would be interesting as well, yeah. I want goal scoring, right? Like, I totally understand that Detroit needs defense, like a right-handed defenseman, but I want goal scoring, if I'm being honest. Like, I want someone who's going to snipe for us. If Detroit takes Axel Sandin Pellikka right here, we're getting Alex DeBrincat. If they take a forward, I don't think we're getting DeBrincat. I feel like Detroit and Yzerman's going to take Axel Sandin Pellikka, but we'll see. So yeah, that's going to be what I'll say here. So out of the players available, I want Detroit to take Oliver Moore. I think they're going to take Axel Sandin Pellikka. But I'll be happy either way. We're getting a good player. We're getting what we need. So make it happen, Stevie.
Back from Skellefteå, Sweden of the SHL, Axel Sandin Pellikka.
How do I spell that? Is it 2Ks? Sandin Pellikka, I'm not shocked to see it happen. I was hoping for Oliver Moore, but after the Hronek trade, I'm not shocked. So there we go. I'm happy with today's first two picks for sure for Detroit. Sandin Pellikka and Danielson. I could have been Benson and Pellikka, you know what I mean? But that's not a lot of size, I guess. I'm happy. I'm happy with Pellikka for sure. Sandy and Pelika. I gotta get used to saying that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy with Detroit. Let's go. That's good. So, Sandy and Pelika staying in the SHL for another season. Confirmed. All right. So, some surprises off the board here today in the first round of the NHL draft. I'm going to be honest with you, with the Detroit Red Wings picks, I didn't expect either of those picks to be made. I thought Detroit was going to go offense, offense, offense. Now, I did make a compilation of highlights for Nate Danielson because I didn't really know much about the kid. I went ahead and checked out some clips, and you know what? He's got some skill. If that offense hits, he could be a very good center in the NHL. So, you know what? At first, I'm not going to lie, I was pretty disappointed not getting Oliver Moore. I thought maybe we could have gotten Dvorsky instead, but you know what? At the end of the day, I trust Yzerman. We're going to see what happens, and we'll see in the next couple of years if this pick pans out. As for ASP, I'm excited for. I've seen a lot about him. At one point, I've seen people had him in the top 10, then he slipped out of the top 10. Still a great right-handed defenseman, exactly what Detroit needs. And of course, some of the big shocks of the draft, well, that's got to be Arizona. So I didn't expect either of those picks. Regardless, thanks for checking out this video. Have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow with another one.